Babysitter.
I never said he should.
No, but that's what you're implying. Like,
no, what am I
why you should be worried about like her feeling uncomfortable, whatever.
What I'm implying is that typically in society, the male's role, especially the masculine male role, is the protector. That's why we see people that go to, veterans, right? People that go to war, they are the protectors. They are the absolute.
That's why we talked about the lions, and he literally said
a
male lion can take it.
Can I ask something? Should I be protective of Ghislaine Maxwell? That's a woman. I don't know this woman for shit. Why do I have to protect her? What the fuck are you talking about?
Why are you suggesting she's like Ghislaine Maxwell?
Well, how do I know? How do I know she's not a horrible person?
Well, if she isn't, are you going to judge everyone as horrible?
I'm not protecting strangers. You do that?
I would absolutely be okay.
If you saw Vitaly,
bite the bullet. Say you'd protect Ghislaine Maxwell right now.
Why would I do that? That's not correct.
Let me ask you this.
Why would I go into your false
You can get to know her. Maybe they're lying about her.
Let me ask you. You're saying this because you know who Ghislaine Maxwell is.
No. But
if you did not know who she was,
by his
all this happened, would you then have
by the more simpy approach, his mindset would go to the media's lying about you. The media's lying about you. Let me get to know you. That's a dangerous place.
Stop. Take politics out of it. Take Christianity out of it. Take everything else. Take all the emotion. Take everything off the table. If you didn't know who she was, and you saw this woman, Ghislaine Maxwell, you don't know who she is. You have no preconcept of anything. I know. I understand. I'm just saying, before all this happened, and you see her, she's getting beat up on the street, do you protect Ghislaine?
Yes, I do. But remember, is she getting... This is how... You guys are dumb. Is she getting beat up? Is she getting beat up?
No, I'm not saying she's getting beat up.
So give me a fucking... How do you feel like you want that?
Are you crazy? Your finger at her and shouting.
And you're literally calling all of us dumb.
Is she getting beat up?
It's crazy.
Is she getting beat up?
Point your finger at somebody and shout.
What a weird example. A woman getting beat up.
No weird example. Women every fucking day are on the streets, need help with something. They got their purse stolen, their fucking car won't start. Anything. Would you not help the woman?
There is no ghost.
There's no ghost. What kind of crazy shit are you saying right now?
How are you not getting what I'm saying? I'm saying he wants me to protect her when she's on a podcast.
You know what's wrong, you know what's right. Like you said, the Bible. You know wrong from right.
Allie, what do you want to say?
Oh my God.
Allie, go ahead.
I do believe that men should step in when a woman needs help, right? Is screaming for help or something of that sort. But honestly, you also don't want to get involved with things. A lot of the women out here are really shady. You don't know if this bitch just stole this man's Rolex and he's shaking her down to get it back.
But hold on.
Or what's going on behind the scenes. You don't want to get involved in anyone else's messes.
I've dealt with very mean women like that at nightclubs for 5 years, and I'm telling you, instinctively, he wouldn't jump in to save her. I would. That's my job.
Bro,
that's literally my job.
Bro, you're wrong. You're not the only one that's worked in nightclubs as a
Would you be faster than me?
Absolutely, I'd be faster.
Give me a break, bro.
Dude,
I got another.
And you know what's funny? And you know what's funny about me? Even though she's mean to me, I'd still protect her today.
Who is mean to you? Who is mean to you?
I'm a Christian.
Take that off the table. Take that off the table.
Who are you talking about?
Let me ask you this.
She's mean because she feels uncomfortable?
Let me give you this. The hypothetical that you will hear this. You will hear this from Tate. You will hear this from Myron. You will hear this from... What is the scenario that we always say? Who is going to go downstairs with a baseball bat or the shotgun? Whose job is it to go and do that?
It's our job.
Whose job is it supposed to be? If we're going to talk about traditional Christian gender roles, right? If we're going to talk about those, or we can even just say they're evolutionary dimorphic.
I don't really get what he's saying.
Okay, but whose job is it to go downstairs and beat up the attacker?
The man.
I can explain it to you if you need.
But the way you guys are bringing this, and it's kind of like going to humiliate you guys if you keep pressing it. You're saying you hear a scream down the road and you investigate in some woman's house.
No, that is not what we're saying.
She's literally a stranger.
In front of your face, you see someone that needs fucking help. Are you going to help them?
It's comparing apples to oranges.
No, it's not.
Why would you bring a scenario of a woman being attacked to her chilling on a
She feels fucking threatened right now. She doesn't like your aura and your predatorial fucking misogynistic.
How come the other women don't feel like calling it?
But here, check this out. This might go back to Adam. Is it a man's responsibility to protect a woman that isn't his? Why should a guy jump in front of a gun and protect a woman that's not his?
But Glenn, there's nothing wrong if he wants to.
No, it's not.
Right.
But you're saying,
anything, it's honorable.
A guy has to protect.
I didn't say he has to do it.
Actually, fuck it. Let's change it. Let me change it so we can wrap it up. I don't want to protect women. There you go.
Okay. That's a decision.